The mangroves are disappearing in alarming rates, probably equal to the inland rainforest. Originally, when the shrimp agriculture formed, it started expanding from the early 80s and mangroves area were looked at wasteland. Wasteland as if nothing was there and just a swampy, smelly areas, mosquitoes and muddy, so they were looked at worthless. And all the mangroves forest was knocked out and cleared to put the shrimp farms in.
แล้วก็ถ้าไปทำลายป่าบุกทำนากุ้งและต่อไปดินจะเค็มเราจะปรับปรุงยังไงถ้าเป็นบ่อกุ้งร้าง
Mangroves are extremely important for our ecosystem. Mangroves can protect the soil from acidifying, from which our data we can state that the water near the mangrove has a slightly higher pH level. There is a special ecosystem when a mangrove is available. Even from the video that we took, it shows that there are some crabs and aquatic organisms living near the mangroves. There are thousands of aquatic animals and organisms live in the mangroves. It provides food and shelter for the aquatic animals. The oxygen levels in the mangroves are higher than oxygen levels elsewhere. This allows for more biodiversity.
When you establish the shrimp farm from the mangrove area, it is relatively flat area and close to the ocean so it can easily pump the water in and out. In the minds of the shrimp farmer, mangroves were ideal located because it is close to the sea. But in reality, mangroves are not ideal because mangrove soil are acid sulfate soil. Once the soil is exposed to the sun and air, it turns into acidic sulfate. What they leave behind is this desert. Once it was a fulfilling, rich ecosystem, reproductive biodiverse ecosystem is torn apart for industry that produces shrimp for exports to wealthy nations. Mangroves Action Project have got involved in that time, and we have spread the words and pressure on shrimp farmers not to come into the mangroves area.
What do you think about the mangroves? No, do you think the mangroves could actually benefit our society? Yeah. I think that by growing mangroves, it could actually benefit our society because.
Then actually, after the shrimp farm at the east coast were set up and started to failing, they have warned the fishermen, please don't let this happen in here, where you are at the Atlantic Sea area of Trang. There hasn't been intrusion yet, but they are coming your way. By leaves dropping from the mangroves, it decomposes by the bacteria and it creates a rich, nutritious soil. The soil is rich with nutrients. That is easy for other aquatic plants and other mangroves to grow. Mangrove protects juvenile aquatic animals from the predators because mangroves has multiple roots going through the water then to the soil, which has a small spaces for the juvenile aquatic animal to live while the big predators cannot enter. Mangroves can lower the chances of soil erosion because the roots hold up the soil together. It is harder for the waves and tides to move the soil away. Mangroves protect the mainland and absorb shocks and damages.
สิ่งที่คุณเขตของข้างค่ะ
เป็นอาชีพประมงทั้งหมดเลยทำอยู่ในทะเลตลอดป่าชายเลนและริมหญ้าทะเลถ้าขาดไปนี่ทรัพยากรในน้ำมันก็ขาดไปกุ้งหอยปูปลามันก็ลดลงและต่อไปพวกเราที่จะอด
สมัยสาวๆตอนนั้นมีมากมีกุ้งหอยปูและก็ปลารวมอยู่ตรงนั้นเราหากินกับมือตอนนั้นมีมากเราลงไปแป๊บเราก็ได้กินแต่พอมาหลังๆระยะ 3-4 ปีก่อนวันนี้มันหมดทำตรงนี้เราอนุรักษ์ตรงนี้ไว้ตอนนี้ปลาก็มีเยอะขึ้นกุ้งก็มีปูก็มีไอ้ได้กินได้ใช้ในหมู่บ้าน